A part of growing a business is taking the time to show appreciation when people actually find your content interesting enough to watch and comment, watch and listen. And I thank you. And I'm going to give shout outs. It's a part of building a successful online business. So thank you. I'm going to give some shout outs here. The other day, I went to go into my comment section in the back end of YouTube. I couldn't do it. So while I was standing up, because I have to start working standing up, I finally got in and I realized I see some of the channels I follow, people, they went into the spam section, which I've known for a long time, whatever. Then there's some that I have to, they're held for review. And that could be because there's a URL included and they think it's spam. And just a couple of them were just affiliate codes and stuff like that. I share free content. I take the time to research. I take the time to keep people in the know. If I could get a sign up once a month to one of these gigs and give myself a bonus, I'm going to take it because I don't take any money from anyone. So please don't post your referral links. You can build your own channel. It's a free opportunity. YouTube's right here. I'll start with, I didn't write the name. Someone asked me, well, first I'll answer Aranka. She's a really good follower while this opens up because I had everything open. I had to shut it down. And readingthebills.com? Are you that David? Sue's Journey. Hello, Sue's Journey. How you doing? Is that sunset and your little icon? David R., are you the helppayingthebills.com? If you are, I texted you a couple of nights ago. I reviewed your work. You have a lot of websites out there. I think we could work together. I think we could build a really good business. No. That guy that reached out to me told me that someone turned their back on him and stuff like that. And I want to hear the whole story. We have to go out one night, and we are. We're going to go out and chit-chat and catch up and I really want to hear his story, what happened. But when I met him, I had to be out and about. I have to work right now. Hey, Bobby T, there's no hand. Bobby T, you got no hand. Yep, it took that picture here in Florida. Oh, okay. Nice. I'll visit your channel when I'm done and see the big picture. Oh, my God, what's going on here? Okay. So I took the time to go through all the comments, check, approve them, so they go underneath the video that they enjoyed and commented on. And I took the time to answer, and an hour and a half later, and updating the books. And then I found out that information, that video I just uploaded, I went live, Gig App clones. Oh, my God. It's already happening, guys. Half the jobs this time next year, half the jobs that we have, they're going to be gone. You watch. They're going to be less and less. I already see a difference in my market. I thought it was because the holidays were over and people were saving money. It's not the same. I haven't had a power play day in a long time. I did put the app on. And Grubhub rang me once, but they wanted me to go to Long Beach for $9. And the place, it's in the middle where, either way I go, it's in the middle of Long Beach. I go this way over the bridge, or I go this way through Point Lookout. It's right in the middle. It would have to be $13 and up for me to do that. And I said no. But I should have said too low. I wrote too far. I don't feel it's too far. If you're going to pay me $15, I would have grabbed a cup of coffee and did that delivery, came right back, went about my business. That would have been worth my time because I'm so close to Long Beach. But still, it's right in the middle. They're not paying enough money. They're just not. So I'm sticking to my gun. I will be working the second half of the day. I've been at it all morning, and I was up late last night, but I'm in it to win it. So I want to answer some people. Aranka, the coffee I drink, I feel bad that was held for review. I drink all different kind of coffee, but I'll tell you, I'm not a Starbucks buff, But my mother bought me I don't think I've ever paid money to have a Starbucks coffee. I'm more of a 7-Eleven girl. Use coupons at Dunkin' Donuts once in a while. Dunkin' Donuts has a lot of caffeine. My mother bought me bags of coffee with the tea that she bought me for Christmas. And you know what? Starbucks coffee is very good. It's very rich. I'm drinking it now. It's very rich. I mix it with decaf. You know, you make do with what you got. I bought a big can of decaf, and I got a lot of free coffee. So Starbucks is very good, Aranka. Uber doesn't tell me where I'm going and the amount of payout of my marketer. I hope soon. I got a $4.42 the other day and got a day on Get Upside for eating at Boston Market. You're going to eat anyway. I agree with you. And Bobby T said Wendy's is on there. He's in Florida. So that's two places. You use a coupon and you pay with your debit card. The Get Upside app, with the debit card on the Get Upside app, you can really save a lot of money when you're picking up your food out and about. Think about it. That's why I use the Uber Visa debit card when I get gas, because I save an additional $1 plus on top of the Get Upside app, which on my community tab, I put a screenshot of the direct referrals I have and indirect, so I can prove to you I really do have 128 direct referrals with the Get Upside app. And of course, I received my notification. I earned money today. It's at least 5 days a week. Orlando, yes, they are. And in Freeport, right, and the last time I looked, they were giving 30% cash back. Here, I was floored. Wow. Another one, I'm going to put the links here. I can't believe I didn't write the name down. Somebody asked me about Robinhood. I wrote them back. I replied to their comment. They posted it a couple of days ago. They did ask me if I had any information about Robinhood and Webull, and I do. And I do watch channels. But please, if you decide to open an account, I would appreciate it if you use my referral link, because you will receive a free stock, and so will I, for generating the lead. So that's a page you can check out. I would direct to the person. I didn't write down the name. And this is the Webull one. That means people are watching. People are interested in learning. You don't have to go broke. You could, invest a little bit of money and put something to the side for your future. And I share my experience here. I'm sorry I didn't write the name, that I can't direct you. I'm very sorry. This one I'm going to save for last. Lisa Surley. I'll open it up. I had it open, but I had to close Chrome. Because it was very jerky, the YouTube. I'm going to go as fast as I can because I don't want this to be too long. She shared a video that's very funny and interesting. I happen to find it enjoyable to watch. And you know what? She's right. The video's right. And I learned a couple of things that I wasn't aware of, which is pretty cool. It's slow. I need to give it a moment for that to upload because I'm live. Someone mentioned my nails, and I meant to tell you something. When you get the powder gel, after like 4 days, take a clear, quick dry top coat and just put it, well, I put a coat on, but go around the edges and then give it a coat. Go around the edges, go around the edges and give it a coat. Go around the edges and give it a coat. And I did it again last night. Why? Because it keeps it sealed where they last a little bit longer, because these tend to pop off. The person who's putting it on with the powder gel is creating a plastic nail, really, by hand, and they pop off. I mean, I've glued one back on and hung in there another week. I take care of them in between, but you do get another week out of it because they pop up when it starts growing. So if you keep the seal, you keep the edges sealed, leave them around the cuticle, it seals it, and you'll get another week out of it. Absolutely. Just me, yo. These people have several accounts, I believe. But he mentioned, or she mentioned, no permission for these apps to put restaurant menus on their platform. Many channels have spoken about that. You are 100% right. And they're catching on now. They don't want to do business. A lot of, at least 30% of the restaurants don't want to do business with these food apps. They say no. They don't want to deal with it anymore. They're being used to make someone else a profit, and they're working their tails off. You know what I mean? Neha Apal. That's the video I just did speaking about the gig app clones. And when I visited the Go Tessa, I had this open too. I'll open it up. Very interesting. It's going to take a moment. That doesn't bring it directly to there. Oh, you have to watch that video. But this is the business who does this, and they're targeting the food delivery apps, and they're also targeting major companies, Amazon. Our expertise, our diligent workforce excels in developing unique desktop, web, and mobile apps that meet the latest industry standards. Technically, we leverage below-mentioned technologies to create reliable and scalable products. And they have Objective-C, Amazon Web Services, Ionic. They go on and on, Firebase, DigitalOcean. There's a lot going on here, guys. They have it set up. So you have to watch the video before this live. Gig App Clones is the title of the video. Check it out. And I share all the links there if you're really interested. We're not going to have many more opportunities. It's already slow, guys. I already feel it. Why? Because I'm someone in the field doing it. And I can tell you, I thought it was because people were tight on money. It's not going to, I don't think it's ever going to be as busy as it was 2 years ago for me in this market. Last year, I really worked it. I'm really happy for like 6 months. I plugged along and I really pushed it. I made great money. I don't believe that will ever happen for me again with the food delivery app gigs that I used. A little bit of Postmates, Uber Eats, and Grubhub I used. I don't think the opportunity, the same money opportunity, how much can I earn in a short amount of time? It's not, guys. I always look forward to, thank you very much. Thank you. Well, it takes time to find out that information, but I learned about this from, somebody posted this. And I said, let me dig a little deeper. And the keywords there, Google Maps, Google Maps, Google Maps, Google Maps. They're going to wipe out half of the job opportunities that we have. People are going to be like, go to Google Maps. Yeah, let's order through that fancy app. You got to watch this video. I don't have the links open. I did have them open, but I had to close the Chrome because YouTube's acting jerky. Christopher the Dasher was a channel that I'm going to turn on today. Somebody posted that in one of my comments underneath the video. I shared it. I don't mind supporting another channel. I'm going to check him out. CEO Driver, CEO Drive, and then the word her at the end. She's from Atlantic. I've watched her a couple of times. These are informative channels. They're doing okay, so check it out. I'll be listening to that. And I want to watch Dino today, saying it like it is. I'm going to listen to him when I'm on the road. So I wanted to give those shout outs. Oh, and someone posted, this woman, Kim, informed me about UDM. If you follow me, you know I'm very familiar with UDM. I'm not saying I hate anyone. You don't have to enjoy everybody's content, everyone. I'm sure there's people out there that don't watch me, and they watch other channels. It's like, they're allowed to. I had a little thing with UDM. I reached out to him privately, and he was cocky on the screen. And he thought I wasn't going to say anything, but I did. And I'm like that. And I found it humorous. And I just didn't like the way he handled the situation. And he never reached out to say, I was wrong. Like, I follow BZ, and I remember once I commented, well, if I was purple or green, would you have said that? And the man reached out to me and said, I don't mean anything by it. This is what I meant by that. And that's why I really dig BZ. I dig him a lot. So I really don't, I don't hate anybody. It doesn't mean that I have to enjoy his company or anybody else's company. So, yes, I'm very well aware, Kim. And if you enjoy him, way to go. You should watch him. You should support him. If that's what you enjoy, you should. I make fun of Pete all the time. People hate Pete's guts. I mean, how many comments I receive telling me what a jerk off Pete is? And I mean that. Nasty, he's this, he's that. I laugh, but I happen to like him. So Pete has a lot of enemies. If I could show him the spam section in the held for review, and just today I went, God, people dislike Pete a lot. So funny. Hey, Dimples on Demand. Where do you go to apply for a debit card? Oh, I'm speaking about the Uber Visa debit card that you have to go into your Uber account, browse around in the back end, and open up a Go Bank account. Because then you have to do it through the app. So it's linked to you. So then you'll receive the card. Now follow the instructions. I can't remember exactly what went down. But then you use that card when you get gas. You use the Get Upside app, and you use the Uber Visa debit card. And the Get Upside app is doing business with restaurants that you can receive more cash back and use coupons. And if you use, well, you don't have to use an Uber debit card with that, but you get more cash back through the app because they're expanding. And I knew that from the get-go. They're expanding. It's not just about gas. They're going to give you cash back. Their future was doing business with restaurants, doing business with food stores. That's key. You're going to give me a couple of more dollars back, and I'm going to use my digital coupons. Everything's going to be done by this mobile device. It's going to be great. I have to fill in my wallet. That's one thing I haven't done yet, but I have to add that card. Stow card, STOCARD app. STOCARD is an app. You put all your store cards in, so you don't have to carry all the store cards on you anymore, like reward cards and stuff like that. You just open the app and tap on it, and they scan the code. If their machine is compatible to the code on your phone, it's halfway there. Half the companies, they can take their scanner and scan the phone, and it accepts it. Not all companies yet, just so you know that. It's in the works, but this is the future. Right here, whether you have Android, another different kind of smartphone, an iPhone, everything from the palm of your hand. If you take the time to get used to it and learn it and set everything up properly, there you go. Or your mobile devices. Some people like to use mobile devices. I take my iPad with me a lot. I'm an iPad person. So one or the other. So that's how you do that. I love Get Upside. Keyring app is another good app for storing. Oh, Keyring. Let me write that down. And I'll write it in this little scribble book for when I get up to that. It'll refresh my memory. App. Keyring app. Thank you. Thank you very much. Subscribe and give a thumbs up if you like the info. That's great. and Apple Pay. Isn't Apple Pay for credit cards? That's for reward cards? Apple Pay is for reward cards? I thought Apple Pay was the wallet on the phone naturally. I'm still learning. I got to do that. I haven't done that yet. I haven't added any credit cards or debit cards to my phone yet. Apple Pay is built into this. Regular cards. Okay. So it's like the wallet. I call it the wallet. I thought it was the wallet on here. Because I want to get used to using them. And that takes time and adjustment. I have the wallet. Apple Pay. Is that an app? Maybe I took it off and I didn't know what I was doing when I first got the phone. I'll check it out. Thank you. That's very... I can remember that one. That's on my mind. Regular cards. If you want to join a giveaway, and I checked it out, Dimples on Demand, you can tweet every day, once a day, and get another entry into the raffle. Into the giveaway. All the other ones, I think it's a one-shot deal. But you can tweet every day for extra chances to win, to enter the giveaway once a day. You can enter the giveaway once a day if you tweet. I did check it out. Thank you very much. I think I deleted it. I don't think it's in my phone. Apple Pay. I would have to when I get there, go to the app section and do it again. Yeah, I don't think I have that. Thank you for telling me that. I probably deleted it. So visit MyIncomeJob.com, guys, and enter the giveaway. You see the giveaway page in the sidebar for a chance to win an Amazon Echo Dot 3rd generation. And I'm getting closer to start adding to this website. After this, I'm going to do a little bit. I'm going to turn on the apps and get ready. And I guess I'm going to work the second half of the day. That's what it was meant to be. I've been rocking and rolling all morning. And if you want to learn how to set up multiple streams of income that will eventually, online, that will eventually turn into daily streams of residual income, go subscribe to the Internet Education 101 YouTube channel. Give a like, subscribe. I share free info. Information is always free, folks. And I don't know where my friend is. I texted him. I hope nothing happened to him. I guess he'll be in touch when he is. He reached out to me. People get really busy. I know this is very time consuming, and life can be spiraling sometimes. Sometimes you really have to get on top of it so you're not spiraling out of control all the time. HelpPayingTheBills.com. Check it out. Lots of free info, and he's going to add a lot more free info. Check it out. Okay. I never thought I was going to go live again. All I did was a couple hours of work, and I said, I got to go live. I got to share all that information and watch the latest video. You know, I'll put it right here if it opens. Oh, I didn't share that. I didn't share that one. Let me see, 20. I found it very funny. I watched it. The title of the video is 20 Things Customers Shouldn't Do When They're Shopping. I'll share it. I found it very funny. Lisa Surly sent it to me. And it goes off really quick. Glitched out. Yeah, there's a lot of glitches in the apps. That's pretty funny. Oh, and that video. Let me show you that video. Give me a moment. It's just a little slow because my computer is getting older, but it still works. And I am live, and it slows everything down. And YouTube's working on that platform. That is for sure. Let me see here. I'll give it a moment. The wallet is where you keep your cards. Apple Pay is just how you pay for your items. Oh, wallet is just where you keep your cards. Apple Pay is just how you pay for the items at the store. Apple Pay is how we use. Thank you so much. Oh, I was trying to understand it. Thank you very much. I didn't understand that. Oh, you're welcome. Who won your giveaway? I should have joined in. I'm a little preoccupied. You can only do so much, and I'm plowing forward as hard as I can. There's a lot of work to be had. I still got to earn a little money every day. It's just a fact. So I might as well just go out when it's expected to be busy, but it's not going to be normal. It hasn't been regular busy, guys. It's already happening. Half these jobs are going to be cut down between restaurants using the app platforms for internet marketing, for advertising to generate the lead for a potential customer. Then the customer go pick up their food. Now this new integrated with Google Maps, it's going to wipe out half of the jobs out there. It's going to cut half the food app delivery jobs. It's just a fact. If I knew that, when I get used to that, I'll be ordering food online, using the Get Upside app to get some cash back, pick up my own food on the way home. I'm not gonna be calling up a delivery person. And if I did, I would prefer a restaurant delivery person delivering to me. I'm sorry to say that, but I do feel that way. I want to know that a delivery person that is employed by the restaurant is delivering to me. That means they met a prerequisite to be hired, not just fill out some information on an app. I mean, guys, it was last week. I swear to God, I was at Applebee's in Baldwin. The manager's really nice there. And I stood to the side, and there was a guy there in a yellow vest, like one of those workers' vests. And he was friggin' filthy, and he smelt. And his clothes were dirty. And he just kept going like this to the boss, to the manager of the restaurant. The guy's there, one of the managers that I just know his face. I know he's the boss. He's very, very nice. And he's just going, oh, I'm here, DoorDash. Got order. And he was filthy. I would never want someone like that delivering food to me. Now, if I use a delivery service, I would go to a restaurant that hires their own delivery people to deliver for me. And I'll go through the Google Maps and take it from there. Oh, these restaurants got their own delivery people? Absolutely. That's why I've been seriously considering, if I keep continuing down my path, I might get a part-time job just delivering and keep doing what I'm doing. It works. I do now, starting this week again. I skipped a month. I had to because I had too much work to do. Start going to the gym, start going to meetups, meeting different people, make time to balance life. Just get a little part-time job and work directly for a company that wants to hire just a few delivery people during their busy hours. People will know. I bet you make better tips too. I just have a feeling. You be on the books and you make some tips. Not a bad deal. It's a very good deal. I really like her a lot too. Oh, Gig Life. Gig Lives. He's hilarious. Oh, I'm going to watch him more. Gig Life. I thought you meant Lexi. I'm like, I really like Lexi a lot. She's very good. life experience to the point. She does the videos great. I happen to really enjoy her. And I like how her and Team LMDU on the West Coast. It's pretty cool. We know what's going on the West Coast. I like that. It's a nice change of pace. They're very good channels. I think they're both very good. Someone contacted me and tried to scam me into sending me his card. What? Oh, Gig Life won my giveaway. Oh, good. That's great. I saw a delivery driver yesterday. His delivery bag was disgusting. It looked like it ran over his car, dragged it through. Absolutely. I watched him put someone's food in it. Absolutely. You know, I even put a towel on my car seat, and I just took it off after cleaning. I'm going to put an old towel on top of it today because I just keep doing the same thing, and the towel is just gets dirty. I use old towels. Just got so dirty. You know, and I was like, I got to throw that in the wash if I want to reuse it again. And that's just from putting the bags on top of my car seat all the time. Filthy. Took a month. Dirty. Now I'm going to put another old towel. I use the old, old towels. Get some more use out of it. You would think was gross. Absolutely. Because this is the wave of the future, and I probably will use delivery service in the future, but only if the delivery person is employed by the restaurant. I won't use these apps. Not when what I see out in the field. And now I really feel that they're whittling away already. It was an opportunity, everyone. And it was a very good opportunity. I just don't see them being used as often. I already see the cut and pay. And I watch other channels and I hear it's not as busy. It's not this. It's not that. You're right. It's not the way it was 2 years ago. Ask Paid to Drive. He'll tell you he was kicking it. He had his apartment in the middle of Grubhub's region, so he could sit at home and wait for orders. So he was multitasking. He was working on his business, and he waited till orders came in. Ask him how it's changed. I'm sure he could tell you a lot. I'm telling you, it's not going to be the same. We're going to witness a whole different. We're going to witness it all going down. You watch. Okay, guys, I could keep talking, but I got to get going. I want to do a little more work. I want to have something to eat, and I'm going to hit the road. I'm going to grab coffee and get out there and make some money. Got to head out. I'll watch the live from the beginning. Yeah, you too. Make a lot of money. Make that bag. Make a lot of money. Thanks for joining in, everyone. Thanks for the information. Wallet, Apple Pay, 2 different things. I get it. I wouldn't have understood that. It would have taken me a few times. Kate's Granny. Bye, Kate's Granny. I'll see you soon. See you guys. Have a good one. Have a good one, everybody. Thanks for joining in. Take care. Bye.